Why would you? Well, it seems like an odd strategic decision for this fucking Titan to just like run forward, like literally like just kick a truck like 30 miles off into the horizon line and start body slamming boys.
Yeah. The only annoying thing is that it has weapons before up.
Alright, the last mech guns are probably gonna have to deploy up on top here, honestly. Oh, please, no. No, it picked one up from the bottom. I hate this shit. Please, please, no. Damn you. Right there. 5 grats. Right.
All happening from your side on the Twitch stream.
Right here. Another custom mech cannon right here. And more grats right here. Alright. That should be all deployed. Alright, you can just deploy the rest of your army now.
Will do. Is they all happy? Okay. Over here. Second's gonna go up there. Other company commander. We go with this squad. Go down with the mortars. I've got one more infantry squad, which is going to go. What else do I have over here? Okay, I've got a commissar. He's got a bolt gun. Executions. Death Corps Marshal over by my mortars to give orders. This is my Death Rider Marshal. He's got a demo charge. With the commanders and their weapons. This one down here is going to have the shotgun. Plasma pistol, power fist. Is that good?
I see.
Mortars is going to have the shotguns. Shotguns, so the other two are plasma pistol, power fist. That's everything done, so we roll off the first turn now.
Alright, Gork and Mork, bless me.
Let's see whether the game just instantly ends.
See, alright, let's see how much God just fucking hates me. Alright, I add 1 because I finished first, so my total is a 5.
So reroll then.
Oh my god. You rolled a 4. Alright, I have a chance. So you're saying there's a chance.
Okay, seize the initiative.
No, wait, no. Okay, hold on. Let me convince you that you don't want to roll safety initiative. All right, look at it this way. All right.
Convincing. I want this melee.
Please don't.
I'll see what happens if you go first.
All right, so I'm going first.
Yeah.
I see. It
True
seems
Imperial
the
Guard offers an opportunity for a bayonet charge.
Yep.
So battle round 1.
It seems the blood axe negotiations have worked. The humans have sold us their weapons. We get the first turn. Alright, so start turn 1. First things first. These trucks are just gonna move up. Against my better judgment, they're probably just gonna move up all the way.
Hey guys, just trying to watch you there. What's the password? Sorry.
FAP, all one word, all lowercase.
I can make a turn 1 charge there.
See what's going to happen next is these boys here, slow boys, the red ones, they're going to advance. I'll use the evil dice box, 2 inches, so they're moving 7 inches.
Ay, 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 ay.
Alright, let me recall the...
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, blue boys, advancing. 5, so they're moving 10 inches total. Let you go, blue boys advance. Blue boys selected 10 inches forward.
How am I going to do this? Them all. So buff, not like fallback.
Next up, the yellow squad is going to advance.
I think we need to bother with advanced tokens for them, do we? Or yours is advancing. I'll just copy and paste a couple of these order tokens.
So they're just going to move forward pretty far. It's going to get nice and snug in here. This pain boy here is going to advance. 5, so 10 inches, so he's just going right in here. Right, about. He's going to go over here then. Other pain boy is going to advance. 1, so he's just going to move 6 to like right here. War boss might as well advance. 11 inches.
Let's have the relic chopper.
Yeah, he's got Head Wappa's Kill Chopper. That is a strength +2, AP -2, damage D3. Big
The
chopper.
mortal wound on 6s.
Yep, mortal wound on 6s. Let's see what else we want here. This big mech here is going to advance. One on the right. 3, so he's moving 8 inches. He's gonna get to right here. No, he's gonna move over here actually. And the other big mech's going to advance forward. 4, so he's gonna move forward 9 inches. Right here. Give them what they have to do this to work. Next up, this weird boy over here, going to advance. 5, so he's moving 10. Other weird boy going to advance. 1, so he's just moving 6. Right here. Boy squad's gonna stay stationary.
Are they the jumps?
Yeah, probably. Actually, they're gonna move up 5 inches just on the off chance that I somehow failed to jump.
I saw like 2 up on 2d6. Surrounding you.
One moment, please. Alright, so they're just gonna move up. The movements. I think I believe I am reasonably screening right now. And on the psychic phase, I suppose the first thing I'm going to cast is this weird boy's going to cast Warpath on these orc boys. He's in a range of like 30,
50, 60.
7, 8, 9. Alright, so he's going to auto-peril whatever he rolls. And just auto-pass. Yeah, he auto-passes and perils the Warpath on these boys, so they all add +1 attack. And he's going to take D3 mortal wounds from that peril.
And he's got 4 wounds, hasn't he?
Yep, 3. So he's down to 1 out of 4. And the other weird boy's gonna cast a jump on that exact squad. Really doesn't matter what I, yeah, no, it perils, and it goes off. So he takes D3 mortal wounds as well. 2, so he's down to 2 out of 4. And the squad's gonna get jumped. Weird boys peril if they get a result of 12 or more, and for every 10 orc models within 10 inches, they add 1, and I'm adding like fucking 6 or 7 here, so. These shooter boys gonna drop in valiantly 9 inches away. About here. These boys.
It's filling with a massive amount of shootables. Charge on the turn. Walking.
So that's about right. Yeah, I think that's about how I want to place it.
So, shooting phase, would that go to?
Yeah, shooting phase. Might as well get to the main events first. This truck filled with tank busters is going to fire into the Knight Castellan.
Iron shields.
And alright, so you're gonna ion shields for the 3-up in one then?
Yep.
Either way, I'm running 1 command point for Daka 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 on them, so 2 hit rolls of 6+. Generate additional shots. So 10 dice hitting on 5s, re-rolling because of their special roll. So that's going to be 2 additional shots so far, but let me roll these re-rolls first. Bad. It's bad re-rolls. Rough. Alright, additional shots. They are also re-rolling. Fuck, nothing. Alright, wounding on 4s, strength 8. 2 3-up in wounds. 3 damage each.
Okay.
Well, fail, I managed 6 damage on him. Alright, the other tank buster squad's also gonna fire. 10 shots hitting on 5s, rerolling. Rerolling all these misses. Alright, decent wounding on 4s. Alright, 3 more 3-up ones. Two more. So it's
12
another
wounds.
6.
I've taken 12
Yeah,
so far.
that's. So you've taken 12, so another 6 will put you down to, what, 16, I believe?
Far right now, I am on. So 28 minus 12 is
16.
16. So I'll just do a 6 and a 1.
What is this for?
Just how many wounds he's got left.
Oh, I just right click his model and then I add a counter at the end of his name.
Yeah, that'd be good. So I'll drag this back. So have you got your custom mega cannons next?
Yep, they're gonna start firing.
Talking about whiffing, I just failed 4 out of 5 free up in Volms.
Yeah, the Gork and Mork is smiling on me right now. Alright, so first up, this mech gun's gonna fire. Shooting at him. 1d6 shots. 3 shots, hitting on 4s. Ones will cause him a mortal wound. 2 of these failed to roll for some reason. Alright, so 2 hits, 1 failed, no mortal wound. Wounding on 4s. Alright, 2 3-up wounds. Failed 1, so that's d3 damage. So 1d3 damage. That is a 3. 3 more damage on him. That brings him down to 13. I am doing fucking spectacular right now.
Down the bracket now.
Next mech gun firing. D6 shots. 1 shot. I might as well command point reroll that 1 shot actually. Into a 5. Hitting on 4s. 1's caused me a mortal wound. Good roll. Wounding on 4s. Alright, 2 3-up wounds. Another fail.
I'm gonna command point one of them.
Alright,
Fail.
command point that too. Alright, so that passes.
Probably should have done that
Third
against
mech gun.
Busters.
Yeah. Third mech gun firing d6 shots. 3 shots, hitting on 4s. 1 hitting on 4s. 2 1, so he's gonna go down to 5 on 6. And then 4 up to wound. Fails. Alright, next, this one over here on the left on the top, d6 shots. 4 shots. Hitting on 4s. 1 wound, so he's gonna go down to 5 on 6. Misses. Wounding on 4s. It will fail. Next one on top, d6 shots. 3 shots. Hitting on 4s. He takes a wound. Hit 1. Wounding on a 4-up. Damn, they just stopped wounding. This one over here, in the corner, 1d6 shots. 6. Hitting on 4s. Hitting on 4s. Wound. So that's down to 6. 2 hits though. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound. 3 pin roll. Fail. D3 damage. 2 damage. That'll bring you down to 11.
Bracketed.
Alright,
We've got 4 points from Kingslayer now.
My shit. And the last custom mega cannon will fire on Castellan. D6 shots. This one, and it's just firing 1 shot, hitting on a 4-up. Misses. Next up for shooting, these shooter boys. How far until this goes down? Another profile. That's the real question. It goes down once it gets below 8.
7. Wants to knock it down a profile, I think.
Screw it. All these boys are gonna shoot into the Castellan. All their shoots. Just Hail Mary attempt to try and kill this thing. Or at least get it down a profile. So that's 1, 2, 5 boys, 10 boys, 20 boys, 30 boys. These are all hitting on 5s. Really bad roll. Wounding on 6s. Alright, 2 3-up armors. 1 wound.
Go.
Take that. Superior Orc Daka. Next up, this truck is gonna fire its big shooter at this heavy weapons team over here in the corner. Why not? 3 shots, hitting on 5s. Nope. Other one's gonna do the same thing. 3 shots, hitting on 5s. Nope. One shooter boy. One shooter boy is gonna shoot at this squad. He advanced this turn, so his shooter is hitting on 6s. But he is, damn it, he's gonna try. Already missed.
So, I'm actually quite worried about the charges. What are they going to
These orc boys are going to declare a charge against. They're going to charge. I'm trying to decide if I want to charge the knight, because I know full well I can't do 10 wounds to a knight right now.
You're having to face my Overwatch.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna charge the infantry squad. Just this one right here.
Going to get, well, one of them's outside of, 2 of them are outside of rapid fire. So I'm getting 14, 15, 16 shots.
Alright.
Lagging.
Shots.
And this is 16 exactly.
Oh, alright.
One of those hits.
1 hit.
Go
Picked up a mortar.
back, go back, go back.
Alright, 1 hit, wounding on a 5.
Lagging massively. Dump that in there.
Wounds. Alright, 6 up armor. Kills a boy.
Ah,
Congratulations. You killed a model.
this charger might just pull them.
Alright, so charging now. 9-inch charge, 2d6. I do have here we go for rerolls. I fucking make it with a 12.
Okay. Wow.
So yeah, they're just gonna get way the fuck in there.
Do you want to roll it, or should I just remove the guardsman?
Oh no, the guardsmen are definitely removed, but there's a certain way I want to go about doing this.
You've moved them all because obviously you're going to try and tie me all up in melee.
Yep.
And my beautiful gun line up. She end up losing this. Oh boo. Should I heal up
there's a
the
chance.
with triple characters? See what happens.
These boys piled up here as possible.
Got 4 attacks each. Yet, no way I'm surviving this.
Yep.
So when you pile in, you're going to go into the Castellan. Oh,
No, I didn't charge the Castellan.
I know, but you're piling. So I just realised you're not actually going to pile into him. I'm going to pile into you because he's a character, so I can heroically intervene.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Did I almost? Moving any further in, I can also get 3 extra inches of move, 4 extra inches of movement.
I said that's the end of my charge, so do your heroic interventions that you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Strachan in. There.
Alright.
Power Fist in.
Mhm.
Beast in there. And the Knight. Shuffle up to there.
Alright,
then
so
it-
fight phase, I swing into your infantry squad, they explode and die.
most of them. To fight you back, so the Castellan can go up. Another-
I'm actually going to go ahead and do a piling move after that with some models over here. Just wrap him up nice and tight. You know, if it matters, I'm probably about to get wiped.
Just piling around me because I was going to just lump them in and then fall back. Yeah. I have to
Yeah.
commit. I have to commit to Death Rider sooner than I thought I would have to.
Alright, so start swinging.
To do.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch anything that you just said.
Thing you want to do.
I think we're experiencing some serious lag. Alright, so then the Castellan swing first, I assume?
Actually, yeah, the Castellan will go first.
Alright, how many attacks does it have?
And each one makes 3.
Mechanic, so you got 12 attacks hitting on 5s.
Six. Lag is getting really bad on my thing. Got any more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On 6s now. 4 up. Hits.
4 hits.
Just 1.
Oh, just one? Shit. Alright, wounding on a 2. If you minus. Alright, one bullet just fucking explodes in hell. That's 2 boys dead now. Alright.
There's attacks. +1 for a chainsword, +1 for his own aura, and then +1 for Strachan. So you get 6 attacks.
Doesn't Strachan only give that to Cat a chance?
Yeah, he does, so that's 5 attacks, sorry. Two hits.
Oh, it's hitting on 4s. Alright, what's the
Hitting on
strength?
4s.
Whatever it is, it wounds. Any AP?
No, AP, just a chainsword.
2 more dead boys.
Six
Oh
attacks.
yeah, this was infantry squads that you would spawn here, right? And you failed to delete them. You just forgot to delete them. I mean,
Yeah, they're not like anything I have or anything.
yeah, okay.
6 attacks from
So that'll
Strachan.
help me keep up with you. All right, so Strachan 6 attacks.
He hits on 2s. So 5 hits, and he wounds on Rhys because he's strength 7.
Yeah, he's something crazy like that.
2 wounds, minus 1 AP, 2 damage.
So 2 dead boys. Boy.
Commander gets 5 attacks. So nothing. That's the end of your first turn.
Alright, so I got 4 points for Kingslayer. They're built 16. I
Three
got.
No, you don't, because it's 20 now, isn't it?
It's 20.
Got-
Marked for death.
kill one.
Didn't get marked for death. I did kill one. I did hold one, and I did get the bonus because I hold
It's at the end of the round.
both even. Oh, is that the end of the round?
This is at the end of that round.
Shit. Oh shit, never mind then. That's really. That's gonna be really hard to keep.
So, will it go on to my turn now?
Yep.
Move up.
Goodbye, trucks. Goodbye, tank busters.
So he's only got like a 4-inch movement. The priest and the commander are going to stay in combat. And I'm going to put a squad of Death Riders forward, and they should be able to kill off all the boys.
Yep.
The other squads where they are for now. I'm going to move the Death Rider Marshal up. Range, otherwise I'm going to move up.
Right, so for that roll, it says, its wording is strange. It says, if a player controls both of the objectives they place on the table, they're in 1 point. I'm assuming that's at the end of the battle round, because I'm pretty sure that's the standard for 8th edition.
Okay, so in my psychic phase, nothing happens. Shooting phase, orders. This commander's going to give on 2 of the mortar teams. That one. And the marshal over here is going to give that one reroll 1s to hit, and on a 4 up they get reroll 1s to wound as well. Reroll 1s to wound as well. And the second one does not, so front one's getting reroll 1s to wound. Then my Castellan, I'm going to spend a command point from Machine Spirit Resurgent. So he basically acts as if he was undamaged.
Alright. That's spooky.
It has, which your weird boys has Warpath, 1-on-1 wound.
Yeah, the 1-on-1 wound is Warpath.
Command points, and fire a shield breaker missile at him.
That can target characters?
I'm spending the command points for. The shield breaker missile is going to go into Pain Boy here.
Alright, there's Pain Boy.
Other 2 command points for the Raven stratagem. That means that I reroll all 1s that I roll for him. So 1s to wound, 1s for shots, 1s for damage, 1s to hit. It's rerolling 1s. So hit with the missile, and it's a 2 up to wound, ignoring all of your saves. No save, because it ignores invulnerable saves. And d6 damage.
Alright, I've got 3 6-up mental pains to make then. I made 1, so he goes down 2, so he's at 2 out of 4 with 4.
I'm going to fire the plasma at the truck on the right, the Volcano Lance at the truck on the left, and all of the I'm gonna fire the guns at one truck, the plasma blast gun at the second truck, and I'm gonna overcharge that. I'm gonna fire the Volcano Lance at this one up here. I'm gonna fire all of the turrets at the other one up at the top.
Alright.
Let's start with the Volcano Lance. D6 shots.
Hits.
6 shots.
Wait, what? You just rolled a 1 though.
Ones. That includes for shot counts. Four hits so far. Re-rolling ones. 5 hits. Wounding on 2s because I'm strength 14. Rolling once.
Oh,
Do
alright.
you have an invuln of any kind?
What truck is this?
No, it's just the mech gun up here.
Oh, the mech gun? No, it doesn't have an involve.
Each of them are 3d3 damage, that's 12d3 damage. They're killed.
Alright, so it's just dead?
Does it have an explodes rule or?
No.
Paul's Wrath Plasma, I'm overcharging it, so it's 2d6 shots. Okay, for me, please.
This is going into what?
This is going into the truck on the left.
Okay, that one has a 5 of involve because of the big mech. So this is hitting on 3s, rolling 1s.
Two. Okay, I'll just knock another one off then.
Alright, those all hit.
So they will
Hitting
hit.
on 3s.
All of
Alright,
those
5
are
up. Alright, so
3, 4, 5, 6.
6, 5 up involves. Alright, so 6, 5 up involves. Made 1. The truck has ramshackle. Each time I suffer
Yes.
damage from attack. So on if any of these are a 6, that truck survives.
Damage a pop.
It survives with 1 wound.
Because it's 3 damage each. Because I overcharged it. 13.
It says 2 damage.
Because it's the relic
It's 2
one.
damage on them.
No, because it's relic.
Oh, it's
Cause
it's
wrap.
a relic? Alright, no. And it's just dead. Did you declare at the start of the game?
4 pins on Wall of Trendy. That's not relic.
Malice, are you having an okay time, like, understanding what he's saying? Yeah, Rhys, you might want to go into Discord. I don't know if it's like an internet thing, but you want to go to Discord voice and video and like turn down your input sensitivity so that it picks up your voice more often. Because you're just
Okay,
cutting in and out. It's making communication literally impossible. I've literally been sitting. I don't know what any of your arm does. I've just been sitting here letting you roll dice because I can't understand it, but I don't want to keep asking questions.
Hearing me now? Is this any better?
Yeah, so far so good. Right,
Say the red.
Right, so this truck is. Alright, so let me roll explodes for this truck. 4 does not explode. The guy's inside. Gotta get out though, so let me roll 10. One guy dies. One rocket launch deploy. Deploy this. It's gonna deploy all like back here, so they're all as far away from you as possible.
I'll just start rolling my 4 melter guns against the other truck now. And hit. Three wounds with melter guns against the truck, and I don't think you have an invul save for this one, do you?
Nope.
So just 3d6 damage.
9 damage.
Command point to 2.
Didn't you already command point the number of shots with the volcano
No,
thing?
because that was the Raven stratagem.
Alright. I guess I'll roll see if it explodes.
Still for it.
D6.
Because you
Does
took a
not
ramshackle.
explode.
So,
Oh, that's right, ramshackle. Alright, we'll count that as the ramshackle for the lowest one then. Alright, how about ramshackle for the 4 damage? Nope, ramshackle for the 6 damage. Nope, it's dead. Alright, now we'll see if it explodes. Does not explode, everyone inside gets out. People die, 1 guy dies. We actually color this squad differently.
doing the shield break, the siege breaker cannons against the top mega cannon, mech gun. So this is 43 shots for Raven. That is 10 shots. Okay, that's 10. Ones to hit. To wound. 3 rolling the ones.
Alright, so what's the AP on the shield breaker? A minus 4, so I don't get a save, so that's just
-1.
But this is a shield breaker. Oh no, is this a siege breaker?
Yeah, the 2 top cannons.
Alright, in that case, that's gonna be a 6 up armor. I make none.
How many wounds does it have?
Pretty sure I'm dead. It has 6
D3
wounds.
damage. Yeah, you're
It's
dead.
dead.
Let's do Draken's pistol into an Orc boy. Not going to supercharge it. On Rhys. I'm then going to do the priest's las pistol. On 4s. The commander's plasma pistol. Again, not supercharging.
Wounding on a 3, just killing a boy on a 3. One more dead boy.
Next, I'm going to roll 66 mortar shots against boys. They're all re-rolling ones to hit.
What is firing?
Just on the right side that are re-rolling ones to hit. I'm just going to do both squads together because I'm very good at this and it's taking time. It's 15 shots. On 4s, re-rolling that single one. And wounding on 4s against the boys. 5 wounds for whatever save you've got.
Alright, so that many wounds into the blue squad. Alright, so 5 up in wounds first. Into 6 up phenol pains. 3 dead boys.
I'm going to do 3d6 from the ones that are not re-rolling ones.
All into the blue boys, I assume.
And why is this? Doesn't tell so. And 4s again to wound.
Alright, so 2 5 up in. 2 5 up in wounds on the blue boys. 2 6 up phenol pains on the blue boys. 2 die.
Shots from the death mortars that are re-rolling ones to hit. 1, 2, 3.
Shots into what? Well, I'm assuming more in the same squad.
Into the blue boys.
Yeah.
Going into the blue boys until they're down a decent amount.
You're still cutting out a decent amount, so I'm just gonna have to assume it's like an internet connection thing. Because my ping to you and the house is also super high.
4 hits.
Alright, 5 up in wounds. Make them both.
From the squad that's only re-rolling ones to hit. 7. I just don't. Wounds going from the boys.
Alright, so more into blue boys. 5 up in one. Make 1. 6 up feel no pain. Alright, so 1 more blue boy on.
These weren't as good as I thought they would be, and now I have a problem. Right. Getting a nice 9 shots. Fives.
So that's what, this front infantry squad firing into the blue guys?
Yeah, front infantry squad into the blue boys again.
Alright. 2 5 up in wounds. 2 6 up feel no pains. 2 3 4 pretty bad rolls. Alright, these 2 disappear from existence.
Behind them,
Alright.
2 hits.
Yeesh, these rolls. The dice gods are smiling upon me. And no wounds. Normally my luck with dice is awful.
Right, I've got a bolt gun from the commissar. He's sitting on a 3. Wound from the commissar on the blue boys.
Alright, 5 up in 1. Bounces.
Ace with his autogun. Hits. Right. Anything I can shoot at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 7 guardsmen that can shoot at your tank busters.
Alright. The pink squad, I presume?
The squad on the right, yeah.
Alright.
1 wound.
1 6 up armor. 1 dead guy. Anything else?
That's pretty much my shooting. Just an 11-inch charge. That's all my shooting. That didn't go as well as I wanted it to. Mainly because I forgot to give out orders and move stuff. Charges. Plays Overwatch from the rocket launchers. So I'm just going to blob my Stellan back into. And then my Death Riders are going to charge.
Definitely make it.
Where's he going? Highlight. This way now.
Oh, okay, hold on. Their hitboxes are really bad. So let me just try something here.
It's alright, because then the rear rank are within an inch of the front rank.
Let me help you out here, because I'm the host and I don't have any lag. We'll just know that even if they don't look like they're within 1 inch, that they're definitely within 1 inch. So just leave them like this.
I'm gonna charge the Marshal in, so that's a 5. Roll. Nine, yeah, he's in. So that's, and then I'm also gonna
my goodness.
I think I might next round just leave the Death Riders out. This infantry squad is going to charge. No, they're just going to stay there actually.
I think I just saw a character go flying somewhere. Yes, I think the priest is gone. Can you find the priest? Did you bring 2 priests, or is this the guy? Did he just fly all the way over here?
I bought 2 priests. 2 priests. This is... The Adeptus Reloticus. Riders are going to go first. They each have 3 attacks and the sergeant has 5 attacks. That's a level 10 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to copy that and then put, they have attacks, that's 31 attacks.
Alright, so that's probably going to wipe me.
20 attacks with their horses. Paste anytime soon? There we go. 1 more dice because the sergeant gets an extra attack. So...
Okay, I'm just sitting on 3s.
Sitting on 3s because they are strength 5.
20 AP.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
20 AP. Are these, I think we're having communication breakdown again. You haven't said anything in the past, like, minute.
They are minus 2 AP.
The minus, sorry, that's just 11 dead boys then.
He attacks with the horse's hooves. They also hit on 3s. On 4s. Ones though, so just 5, 6 up saves.
Alright. 6 up armors. Make none, so 5 more die.
Attack, so you'll probably stay alive. This is not ideal. But at least morale will function. So do you want to interrupt now?
Interrupt? No. I'll save my command point, thank you very much.
I'm now going to do the Castellan.
Is he still doing everything on full profile?
Was only for the shooting phase, so he just hits on 6s again. So just 1 hit.
1 dead boy. This one.
Yeah. My Death Rider Marshal then just goes.
Yeah, you can't
Speed
swing.
charge, so you can get. So that's all of my combat done.
Alright, all these boys are gonna swing the Death Riders. No, I was gonna swing first. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be
5 normal guys, and they.
Yep, 5 normal guys in the boss knob. They're still benefiting from Warpath. So I'll do the boss knob first. So he's got 4 attacks. He's gonna be hitting on 3s. If it misses, he's gonna be wounding on 3s. Strength 7. AP -1, damage 2 each.
AP -1 means. So how many was that?
That's 2. So you need to make 2 5-ups, I believe.
5-ups.
Alright.
So one goes through and just kills a Death Rider.
Yeah. And then 5 boys, which is gonna be 3 attacks each as a warpath. So hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. Are that many 4-up armors? So 6 4-up armors.
Please.
3 wounds.
They also have a 5-up feel no pain against anything that's strength 4 or less.
Okay. So just 1 dies flat out.
Means
That is the end of your turn then?
It would be so. I need to make a morale check for the Death Riders. Ooh, yeah, they'll definitely fine. And then your boys?
I'm gonna burn 2 command points to auto pass because I got nothing else to spend command points on.
So now you've got that objective.
Yeah, it's actually
So now
gonna
you'll
be
have
2.
the objective.
I'll have the objective and I'll have hold more. So I get
Yeah.
the bonus, and I get hold more, and you get kill more.
Inches of the middle one.
I'm not ranging the middle one.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, we'll just leave that go because it was my mistake, so I should suffer for it. More because you hold like 3 to my 1. You get the bonus, so on mine. Unclick that. Unclick that. What? And the bonus. I get kill more. And for my secondaries.
Alright.
I think I have.
Yeah, hold on. Let me, spawn something in.
2,
Just
3,
spawn in
4,
like a bag.
5. Getting 2.
Copy paste my dead pile, so that you can shove it into a bag. See exactly how many models you've killed.
It's a good idea, yeah. Size. 1, 2.
39 you are 1 model off of that second Reaper score.
At least I'll probably get it in your turn at some point. This goes to all.
If I kill this Castellan, I don't gain March for Death anymore, do I? Because I gain 4 points of Kingslayer.
No, yeah, you can't get Mark for Death off of it, so the maximum for Mark for Death is now 3 for you. I'm just gonna do a quick pile-in for my Death Riders. Consolidate. Yeah, that'll do. And still fall back.
Literally, it doesn't matter if it's a circle. Wait a second. They just straight up don't have hitboxes. Nothing is entered for their model meshes. At least give them their own model mesh.
Ay, ay, ay,
I'm gonna get their pile in, so we'll go to your turn 2.
Alright, my turn too. Alright, first things first, these boys are going to make a fallback move.
The knob can still just about get out, yeah.
Okay, well, let me give them my boys hitboxes so that they stand up.
Just shot my mortars at your tank busters.
Look, this is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like that was definitely like a tank, something you should have put in because you also marked. I'm so sorry, but these models hitboxes are so shit. There's no way we can avoid this.
I'm not using these again.
They don't even have proper bases. These bases are like tiny as hell. I'm pretty sure there's proper like base models somewhere on the workshop for these because I'm pretty sure Brown Rig in round 1 used decent models for this.
Yeah, I'll have a look for them.
Pretty sure they're out there somewhere. You're something like.
I think that's just because we're going for them. I mean, I've got the objective now for all the good it's going to give to me. Yeah, you might just want to go on to your movement. They're not going to stay up ever.
There we go. I fixed them. I'll just have to go through every other single cavalry model that you took and fix it as it gets into the melee. So that's backing up. These blue boys here are going to advance. D6 plus 5, so they're moving 10 inches forward. I don't like how they're doing this alone. Let me set this back to 0. Turn auto raise off for these guys. 10-inch move. Right about here. I think they moved forward like half an inch there. I don't think it'll matter too much, but
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
what is this? This is gonna be a 5-inch rerolling. Pain Boy is going to advance. 2, so he's not moving very far. 7. Big Mech advancing. 5, so he's moving 10. Get way in there. War Boss is going to advance. He's the big boy, moving 11 inches. He wants to get in. Next up, Red Slugger Boys are advancing 10 inches. Go ahead and turn auto raise off for them as well. For 10 inches, but these guys are going to actively avoid crater.
That's interesting.
What's interesting?
Have a nice spot to outflank. I wonder if you're.
I've got models like right at the corner of this building, reaching out.
Inside there, yeah,
here.
yeah. Yeah, I forgot about them.
Either way, This cross squad on the left here is going to advance because they got nothing else to do with their lives. 6, so they're moving to 11.
4-inch move.
I think one grot got lost somewhere, so I definitely didn't lose a grot. So, 5. I rolled a 6, so that's 11. How much do you get off the top of this thing? Alright, they can drop down here. So other squad's going to advance. 1. So they're just going to drop down like a level. I'll sit on the edge over here. I really love how this tabletop simulator always selects everything beneath the thing you're clicking on. I love that feature. Next up, these tank busters. Make sure this big mech is going to advance. 4. So he's going to move forward like 10. Just get to like right here, maybe. No, not 10, 9. Alright, he's going to get to there. Green tank busters. Gonna move to like right over here. So dangerous. 48. Make sure I won't stay outside of that. So they're actually gonna move like over here. They're just gonna get in the ruins actually, now that I think about it. Pretty sure they can. They're gonna blow in sky high. This other squad's gonna do something similar. Just to make sure they can all see and are in range of the stone. Because we gotta do as good this time as we did last time if we want to bring them down.
Oh, I've only got 3 command points left. There's a character there. That's gonna hurt me more than it hurts you.
This pain boy is going to advance. 4, so 9 inches. Shoe boy is going to probably just move up. Probably just gonna move up here. 5 inches. Weird boy with 1 wound is going to advance. 6, so he's going for where the hell he wants. Definitely right about here. Stay right there. This weird boy is just gonna move up a bit like this. These grots are gonna move over like this, and these squad here is going to advance. 6, so they're gonna move 11. Just like that. This weird boy's gonna move tighter and closer into this probably. Alright, angular movement. No, psychic phase. This weird boy here is going to try and cast Warpath on the red squad. He has 10 models within 10 inches, so he's going to be adding 1 to this. 8, 9, that passes, so the red squad is +1 attack. And then this weird boy is within 10 inches of 10 models, so he's going to add exactly +1, and he's going to use the jump on the shooter boys. Jump is warp charge 7. 8, 9, so he makes it, and these boys can now jump. Take it over here. 9 inches away, right here. Vector paint that. 9 inches away from this guy. It's right here. Let me vector paint that. So they're going to be right there. And that's the end of the psychic phase. Shooping phase. First things first. I'm going to fire... I'm going to fire the green squad into the Castellan. And I'm going to burn 1 command point for Daka Daka Daka. Are you going to rotate ion shields?
Nope, I'm saving them for something else.
Alright, so 9 shots in Castellan. Getting on 5s or rolling 6s cause additional shots. Holy shit, that was bad. Alright, that's a little bit better. 2 extra shots. Getting on 5s rolling. They both hit. Alright, wounding on 4s. Bad. Alright, 2 4-up in wounds. One fail, so you take 3 damage, so you're down to 7. 7 out of 28. Alright, the other tank buster squad firing 8 shots at you. Getting on 5s, rolling. Bad. Moving on 4s. 2 3-up in wounds.
One goes through.
I see it down to 4 wounds left. Alright, custom mega cannon 1, d6 shots. 2 shots, hitting on 4s. 1 hits, wounding on a 4. Fails to wound. Next mech gun, d6 shots. 5 shots, hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. Alright, 2 3-up in wounds.
Up in bones.
What up in wounds?
4 up.
Alright, one fail, so alright, so D3 damage. That is 1 damage. Alright, third met gun. What did you say?
If my knight dies this turn, I might just end up lose. I've lost this game. If my knight dies.
This met gun's firing D6 shots. 2. Okay. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Wounding on a 4, please. Nope. Alright. This met gun. D6 shots. 6. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. Alright, 3 4-up in wounds. Fails, so it's taking 2d3 damage. So long as one of these is 3 or higher, it dies. Alright, so you take 5 wounds.
So I'm dead. I'm going to spend 2 command points to shoot when I'm dead, basically. To shoot one last time. That's how I'm going to do this. I am going to do the missile, this mech gun.
Alright, this one.
I'm going to do the volcano lance into the one next to it. I'm going to do coarse wrath. Busters. And I'm going to do the cannons into green tank busters. And the melter guns into the orc boys.
Hang on 1 second.
One of the stratagems that's gone up in cost. That's question. Yeah, I can't use that one. Sorry. Use that one.
Wait, you can't use what?
I'll use the stratagem. I can use Mechanicus.
Awesome.
House. Sorry. I can't use it because my knight is a Mechanicus knight, and that's only for Imperialis. Let's see. Do I want to spend the command points to make it go boom even bigger? What's the distances? Gonna need a 12. That is going to need like 13, and I've got all these characters. Right, I'm just gonna let it explode normally.
Wait, did you roll it?
Yeah, I'm just not sure if it was an explosion or not.
Roll 2d6. If you roll a 6 on either die, it explodes.
So I rolled another dice. Because the first one was a 5.
Alright, since you're so laggy, can you make sure you drop into the box? Because, you know,
Yeah, again?
I'm not gonna tell you to re-roll it, because, like, I can see those are rolls, but, sometimes, because, like, the lag is so bad.
Comes up as a drop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just looks like a drop.
Okay, so knight gone, so kill one.
Alright, that's a huge threat off the board. And now I can afford to shoot other things. I have 1 mech gun left to just fire. And it's just gonna fire into... I guess this front squad of Death Riders, why not? D6 shots. 6 shots. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s because it's strength 8. AP -3. I don't think you'll get a save for this. It means they're D3 damage each.
Yeah, so D3 one at a time, because 2 wounds.
Yeah. Alright, 3 up to kill one. Alright, so 1 dies, another 1 dies, another third one dies.
3. But those don't count for morale purposes.
Yeah, because it's shooting.
Boys.
Alright, that's it for those guys. Other shooting, these big shooters are going to fire... They're going to fire all their shooters into... they're going to fire them all into this guard squad. Oh wait, no, I can't see them, never mind. I thought those were windows at the edge. They're going to fire them all into this back mortar squad. So that's going to be 80 shots. 3, 4, 5 boys, 10 boys, 20, 30 boys. Alright, hitting on 5s. Wounding on 3s.
Okay. Yep.
Alright, that many 5-up armors on that backmost squad. It's wiped.
Team for Reaper now.
Let me spawn another bag. Tools. Bag. Let me spawn another exact replica of your dead file. This. Okay, just bundle that up. 19. I'm 1 model short of Reaper. Alrighty then. So I think that's it for shooting, because everything else here advanced to back. So on to the charge phase. First charge first. This yellow squad's going to charge this mortar team. So I guess you got your guys like tip the mortars over on their side and fucking fire the mortars into us. To like oncoming Ork Lord.
So 9 shots.
That's 12. You just spawned.
Okay, that's 9. And then they also get to fire their las guns. So 4s.
6-up armor. Alright, so 1 boy dies.
Team gets to fire a las gun. Just reasons.
Alright, then we got a 5. Nope. That's just 1 boy. That should also give you Reaper. 2nd point, by the way.
Yeah, another point for Reaper. Nine inch rerollable charge.
Alright. Hopefully the dice gods will smile upon me again and give me a good 9-inch charge. Nope. Well,
Here we go. Oh yeah, well, you can command point it.
Yeah, command point. I'm just going to... This should be the only difficult charge I'm making, so I'm gonna -1 command point to reroll that 1, and on a 5-up I make it. Hey!
Is there any kind of complicated pilings you want to do?
Yes, I am going to be, I am going to, be quite a dickhead about the pylons in a minute.
Yeah. Them once you've done that, because 60 attacks against like 6 wounds of guard isn't going to go well.
Yeah. Actually, don't want these boys over here. I want them trying to pile in over here, because they can just Kool-Aid man through walls because they're infantry. I'm gonna make sure everyone here is not in base contact at the end of their charge.
Okay, so at least you can't get in with the Death Riders. They're still going to get all their charge goodies.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to fucking... And nothing I do is gonna get me over there.
They're more than 6 away, so you're going to be able to pile into a bunch of stuff. They're not them, at least. Okay.
Alright, other charges. These red boys are gonna charge all of this. Everything right here we are charging.
Okay. The Death Rider commander. Oh, he's just out of grenade range. Actual cannon as a grenade. So he's gonna fire his last pistol in Overwatch. Hits. Then my priest is gonna auto gun. Strachan is going to use his shotgun. And the commander is going to use his plasma pistol. 5 pistol shots. Fives. No, nothing.
Alright, so this is a,
Anything else there? So
this is a
not
5-inch.
not in the infantry squads or leaving them alone.
5-inch charge.
Okay.
4, so here we go. Into a 6, holy shit.
If
I
that,
barely made it.
I think that might have been the game if you had missed that almost, because I would have had a massive counter charge off. For voice. I might leave this because I might be able to survive. If
So, a very complicated move like this. Boys just pile in the back here. Alright, this blue squad is going to charge. They're going to charge this infantry squad, as well as. You got anyone over here that can issue orders?
here's who can issue orders. No, just the company commander there.
Alright, he's going to charge. Is this a company commander for Catachan or Death Guard?
Company commander. The only command I've got for the Death Corps is the Marshal.
Okay. So, alright, this boy squad is going to charge this infantry squad, as well as, yeah, these two.
Just those two. Okay. What is? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm obviously in range of the shotgun because otherwise you couldn't charge me. Yep. That's fine. Yep. So, commander, not overcharging. There's some Strachan. Misses. What else was in there? It's from the infantry squad now. $19.
Great. Wounding on 5s. 5 up in roll. Bounces.
And then that's everything. So, go for the charge.
Alright. Charge with my good luck orc dice. 7 inches. They make it.
There you're in.
should be able to just move these however I want. Like that. Alright, I think that's it for charges. So next up is straight up the fight phase. First things first, I'm going to have all these red boys pile in and swing. Just like this. Choose. Great.
Here's a boy that was escaping. Well, they are red boys, so that's why they're going faster. Just trying to escape down. Yeah. Okay, I think this squad may be just removed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that goes over to them. This is the second squad.
Seven and 1 inch bomb, so. No, I don't believe so, because these sandbags are like an inch tall. Well, either way. Alright, so piling and swinging. Let's see here. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so 12 boys into the Death Riders. And then, 1, 2, 3. No, I'll put in 15 boys against the Death Riders. And the
Heroically
boss.
intervene. Oh wait, no, the comedy commander's not going to heroically intervene. There we go, he's just going to stay there.
Yeah, 15 of these guys in the knob, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into the Death Rider Marshal.
Alright.
Alright, let's do the Death Rider Marshal first. I want to do the knob first. He's got 4 attacks, he's in a squad of 20 or larger, and they had Warpath casted on them, so he has 5 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Oof.
He still misses a shitload, wounding on 3s. AP -1, 2 damage each.
Four wounds. Index
save?
check. Normally, so he fails too.
He's just dead.
Yeah, he's just dead.
I vastly overestimated his durability.
So you get a point for Reaper now, and you've killed 3 so far, I do believe.
Alright, and then 15 boys and Death Riders, they are Slugger Boys, so they get 1 extra attack.
I'm not going to spend. So I'm just going to spend 2 command points to interrupt with the Death Riders.
This is the same squad, you can't do that.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Right, yeah. Damn.
So,
Right.
so 15 Slugger Boys are declared going to Rough Rider, so that's going to be 2 attacks base, 3 from the Choppas, 4 from the squad of 20, and then 5 from the buff, so 15 boys, that's 1 boy, 3 boy, that's 5 boys. Alright, 15 boys, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. Pretty bad roll. Wounding on force. Pretty good roll. Alright, that many 4-up armors and a 5-up tunnel things. And hopefully that is enough to kill you. Alright, 5-up tunnel things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wounds.
One's alive! Affected, right. That one.
Didn't one guy survive the custom mega cannon by taking the wound though?
Right. No, he didn't. You just killed 3 straight off.
Right.
Now, 1 left alive on 1 wound. Oh yeah, I can just do that.
Yeah, it's its first thing, so now it's down to 1 or 2. And then after that, I'm going to consolidate 3 inches forward because I have no way of stopping you from like charging me. And absolutely decimating these boys in the next turn.
I'm actually going to use the 2 command points now to interrupt with the infantry squad. They've still got range from Strachan and the priest, so they're going to be packing 3 attacks each.
Go right ahead.
Yes, they have. And wounding on 4s. And wounds on the boys.
Damn, a guard squad did that?
Because they have 3 attacks each because they're by the priest and Strachan. And their strength 4. And their strength 4 was a protection.
6 up, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7 dead boys. Jesus
7.
fucking Christ.
Yes. Extreme comments and everyone's just like, oh, the Orks have got to the gun line, it's game over, and I'm just like, my gun line can fight back.
Yeah, well, it's not just that. Orks are like total garbage in 8th edition. Like melee.
Yeah, I know.
Like in 8th edition, you would like in 8th edition, your entire army would be literally assimilated instantly if I just touch you.
Orks was just nuts. They were actually good in what they were meant to be good in.
Yeah, but you know the downside was that range was so prevalent in 7. So like the meta armies were ranged armies, so Orcs just never saw like any kind of like real top level play.
And anytime you did see melee, it would just be impossible for the Orcs to kill because it would be some invisible 2-up invulnerable save. Lobstar. You can now attack with those Orc boys.
Alright, blue boys, now I'm gonna pile in 3 inches. Not that it matters a whole hell of a lot. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've only got 15 boys left because you just fucking decimated me in melee. One of those is a knob though, so it's 3 times 14 boys. So 3 boys, 6 boys, 7 boys. Alright, let's do the 14 boys first. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. A lot of 1s. Alright, wounding on 3s. Alright, this many 5-up armors.
Shout for the Emperor, I'll make all these things. For the Emperor!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're dead.
I'm dead. Squad and be attacked by them.
Not really. I know exactly what I'm doing with my violin.
That's a very orky thing to do, isn't it?
Pile in 3 inches. Pile in 3 inches. 3 inches. 3 inches like this. These guys did not move 3 inches. They moved 1.5.
I need to move these ones out the way because otherwise you're within an inch of my infantry squad and they'll be piling in and attacking.
I'm just placing models for now, and then I always just drop models and then I clean them up later. All right, your characters can swing now.
Yep. So I've got a priest who's going to get attacks. Was and 5s. Go in the dice roller. On the, I don't know, the blue boys. I'll have them attack.
All right, does that have an AP on it? I'm assuming not. 6 of armor. 1 dead blue boy.
Commander's now going to attack.
Into.
He gets 3 hits. And then 2s to kill. Dead boys. 3 dead blue boys with his power fist. Yeah.
Blue boys.
I'm going to attack the blue boys with 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. Shooting on 3s for 4 dead blue boys. And 4 more blue boys.
Shit, really? What's just swung into them? This dragon?
And yeah. My Death Rider has himself. Oh no, he's the sergeant, so he'll have 3 attacks himself. And 1 wound, no AP.
Alright, so 1 6 up armor on the red boys or the blue boys?
Red boys, because you can only attack the red boys.
Alright, 1 dead red boy. Shit, I accidentally left some red boys back here.
Yeah, you'll do them after. So his horse missed both their attacks, so you can hit them with these yellow orc boys.
Oh, that's right. Forgot to swing my halo. I totally forgot they existed. Alright, filing in. Just like this. This. Just gonna teleport behind you.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, seeing as heavy weapon teams are auto dead pretty much.
Just want to make sure I can consolidate and wrap up this commander so you can't shoot at these boys. Alright, you want to just delete this mortar team?
Yeah, I'll just delete them.
And then consolidate.
Put them into the bag. some mortar teams as well.
Yeah, I just really want to make sure I keep you off those tank busters, if at all possible.
Yeah, probably just gonna have to rely on Rough Riders to get at least one squad down.
Yeah.
Oh, the Blue Boys lose this turn.
I have this thing. They lost 14.
Because there's like more than 20 of the Red Boys still left.
Yeah, so there's no way they fail the leadership.
So I'll start getting ready to attack with my commander. He's got 3 attacks hitting on 4s. He's on 2s. Actually, no, this is the chainsaw, so he has 4 attacks. It's wounding on 4s because he's quick action.
Alright, 2 6 of armors. 2 dead boys.
Then have you piled into my mortar teams?
Yep, I got them.
Go in.
Yeah, gonna use their mortars like battering rams.
Attacks. Hitting on. Hitting on 4s. 1 wound.
6 up armor. More dead yellow boy.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that is my turn.
Definitely get hold 1.
Definitely get kill 1.
No mark. Oh, morale. How many did they lose in the combat thing? I think they lost 4 in melee. Okay. Ready to deny you mocked to death.
Yeah.
So is this my turn too now?
Yeah, let me just see. Point, paper, mark death, almost. Okay, yeah, that's all. I didn't score a lot. How many units did I just kill? 1, 2, 3, say 4, 5?
4.
2
One
mortars, a guard squad, Marshal,
Okay, so
Castellan, 5.
yeah, Castellan.
So I've killed 5 this turn, so you gotta kill 6 to outdo that. This is gonna come down to the long game, because your Death Riders are straight up just gonna obliterate every single model that's on your half of the field right now.
Move down to there. What's this one doing? These ones are going to straight up. Right. These ones are going to straight up. Oh, that's quite a long way.
Yeah, they have 10-inch move, don't they?
Yeah. That's creating problems because now my charge is looking unlikely at best. New squad. Going to a bit up to here. Commissar is going to boost morale up here. There. And then this. Mortars are going to stay still. They are going to stay still because now they've got character shooting opportunities, or do they? Advance that infantry squad. I roll. Into the dice roller. Is. Down to there. Move onto the ground floor. Commander is also going to advance. Also just getting down to the bottom. Any more movement I want to do? They are going to these are gonna edge as targets. Okay. Phase. I'm gonna bring in even more horses. Squad is going to come in. Pretty much both squads are going to come in around about here. A bit inches away from the tank busters. The squad is going to come in up in there. And the squad is going to go in there. Maybe get a couple of Grot Crew unit kills. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to move them. Grab a lot of them. Ah, 8.4. And that'll do. And then the final squad. Probably bring on my own. Now, the final squad I'm going to leave in reserve. Go. Shooting phase. Start of round, I'm going to issue orders. Infantry squad first rank fire, second rank fire. And mortar teams get back in the fight.
Which squad?
This infantry squad up here is having first rank fire, second rank fire.
Alright.
And the mortar squads are having get back in the fight. Strachan is going to order. This company commander is going to order really anything they can do. Do himself to fix bayonets. And so is the company commander, he's going to order himself as well. Give forwards to the Emperor on the infantry squad. And the marshal's going to give reroll ones to hit on both of the mortar teams. That's everything. So first, fix bayonets. Strachan is going to have his 6 attacks. Five, and there's one there.
What squad is this going into?
Strachan himself fighting.
Actually,
So-
it's going into red. Because he can't
Two
fight
red.
else.
Yeah, four attacks into red, and 3 to kill. So 4 red, 1's dead.
2, 3, 4.
Gonna put his 5 attacks into the blue squad. Oh, one of the blue squad is dead.
Alright, I
One
choose
blue squad's
one.
dead. And the priest is gonna what's next? Mortars. I have to go in 5 minutes, which is the problem.
Really? That's even earlier than you said you had.
Which is annoying. So what should we do about that?
I don't know, Malice? Everybody? He has to go in 5 minutes? But this game could still potentially go either way depending on how these charge rolls go. What should we do?
Need run of this turn, and then just see what charges go in. I don't know. And I don't know, just resume playing tomorrow or something. That would be.
I suppose if we have to, what what's making you leave so early?
Just my mom's calling me for dinner.
At 4? What?
Okay.
I know. His time zone is 4 p.m. right now. He's eating dinner at 4 p.m.
5 p.m. for me.
You said you were GMT.
I think I am.
I'm GMT minus 4 and it's noon for me.
Oh, it's British summer time here. We put our clocks back. We put our clocks forward an hour. Go off because it's, our clocks are go forward an hour for the whole summer.
I guess unless the event organizer wants to like set a precedent for this kind of thing, one of two things is gonna happen. Either we're gonna set this aside for later, and you and I are literally gonna leave and like consult war councils about what our next move in the game should be, and then come back with like God knows how long to like think on our next move.
I don't mind what you do, but I'm probably not going to do that. But yeah, I mean, if you want me to concede because I'm the one who has to go, then that's fine by me.
I'm not saying you have to concede. If you want to come back and do it later, I'll do it later.
I'm just saying that's one possible solution that I could just concede because I'm the one who has to go.
I'm just saying, in the future, I'm going to keep this in mind.
What's up? I was AFK. Does somebody have to leave the match?
Someone has to leave. We want to know if, is it okay to just, like, come back to this later?
Yeah, just save it, do it later if you want. If that's fine with both of you.
Alright, I guess. Are you going to be available? When's the next time you're available, Rhys? Because I really don't want to sit on this for, like, 5 days.
I'm available tomorrow. I'm available tomorrow, but not for as long as today.
What time's tomorrow?
I'll check and send you a message in about half an hour.
Okay.
Again, like, not putting any pressure on you. If you want me to concede, yeah, I'm fine with that.
So I don't want to seem like a guy that's just like so desperate to win that I'll like force my opponent to concede. So it's literally not an option for me to tell you that.
If it comes down to it, I don't mind whether I win or lose. I just do this for like the fun of the playing.
Sure. It doesn't seem like it's completely over either. Like, I don't really. I don't know. We'll see.
Personally, I think if this goes long, he's probably gonna win.
Well, he has ground control as well for his objective, right? And with Rough Riders all around the place, he could actually get a few points there.
And he's about to like fucking wipe all my boy squads right now.
Hmm.
Yellow boys. You'll have the red ones and the yellow ones left, and that's it. Maybe not even the yellow ones, because I'm putting an infantry squad and Death Rider squad into them. So should we do that? Go away and come back.
I thought you had to go like now.
But I could make a couple of charge rolls if you want. But then that would be shooting skipping. So.
Well,
Can you just end it at the end of the phase and use the text tool to write on the board itself whose turn it is and stuff, so you don't forget.
Well, realistically, what you're shooting is like 3 heavy weapon mortar teams and like nothing else.
I've got a couple of Rough Rider squads. But yeah, I mean, the heavy weapon squads take forever because...
Just save it now. Like,
yeah.
If you're at the end of a movement phase.
I've fought with all the ones in the melee. I've fixed bayonets basically.